It's hot here.
It is hot here.
Hot
It's
here.
been warm, and the Privateers were hot, especially in the second half. But the defense was there for 40 minutes. Congratulations.
Thank you. We were, we felt the guys came out with a lot of pop and energy. I thought that we set a good tone with where we were, and we thought the first half we played a pretty good defensive half, but left some points on the table. They picked up 3-4 baskets off of loose balls. They hit that 3 at the end because we wanted to play this game in the 50s and 60s, and we held them to 63. But we really thought in the first half we gave some points away that just was unacceptable for where we are and what we need to do. But overall, I thought our defensive effort was strong. Kristavius Gill and Mike Zeno were just phenomenal on Howard, who I think is just a special player. One of the elite guards in our league. And Kristavius and Michael were just phenomenal.
And Tete in particular discovered something recently, which is he can put that great quickness and athleticism to work on the defensive end. Best game of his life defensively, bar none. Jordan Howard was frustrated the entire game.
He did a great job, and we say he's frustrated. He had 14. So that's how good a player that kid is. He's really, really good. But Kristavius did a tremendous job. He came in here with a chip on his shoulder that he wanted to play really, really well tonight, and he hadn't played his best defensively against him when he wanted to, and I was really proud of him.
Traven Thibodeau had tough guards at time on the perimeter, all over the place, on the boards, created turnovers. The stat sheet's lying to me. He created several turnovers, and it's not like Central Arkansas turned it over very often, but Traven was involved most of the time.
No, Traven played great, but let me make sure that Central Arkansas team's good.
No doubt.
They are good. Russ Peddle is a great coach. He has got these guys going the right direction. They are as dangerous as offensive team as there is in our conference, and they can get going and scoring baskets in bunches. And they're very, very good. We were very lucky to come out of this tough environment with a win today. But Thibodeau was good and had a great voice. When his voice is good, we're pretty good, especially on the defensive end when his voice is good. But again, another great balanced night scoring for us, which was really exciting.
A lot of work being put in the past 3 to 4 weeks in shooting and practice with your guards. I know you didn't think you would want to shoot 15 three-pointers, but you make 7, and there were good looks that you needed to knock down.
But they're zone. They're playing zone
and sagging,
and they did a great job of working to take away our high post, which is arguably our strength. And so then we had to run some counters and do some different stuff that led to some different shots for us as the night went on, and that was that hinted to us shooting probably 3 or 4 more threes than we wanted, but still we shot a good percentage. I thought they were all in rhythm. Even the ones that we missed were in rhythm. They were good. Our feet were squared up, and you're not going to make them all, but I thought that they were good shots. And one piece that we talked about in the pregame that I think was a key for us, we had to give up some good shots to get great shots, and we gave up quite a few good shots and got some great shots, and they were late in the clock. I thought they were late in the clock execution stuff. That's one of the big things that makes me excited that this team could really play for a while, because they're passing up good shots for great and scoring late in the clock, which is hard to do.
And when you're passing up shots like that, and for basically 17 and a half minutes, by the time you expanded your lead to 21, there was only 1 turnover in that stretch.
Right.
So when you're running the clock that late, the pressure's on to execute and get shots, and your team did that.
No, they did, and we were able to get some really, really good ones. I thought that UCA came in, their bench guys played great. I thought that, their bench guys stepped up and played phenomenal. And you'll see that in the bench points. I think they had 60 plus bench points. So it was huge for what they pulled off tonight in doing that, but they were really good.
And it's a huge win to win here, and it was something you were worried about coming in because you know how hot this team can get.
Correct.
But your team didn't switch off today. There have been times we've seen switch-offs at both ends, and you got close to the 40 minutes you're looking for each and every time.
Well, there's been lulls where we've built a lead, and we gave one away in the first half. We gave the lead away in the first half. Just we got out of what we were doing defensively, and that was probably our worst 3-minute stretch. I think they went on an 8-2 run or 9-2 run in that stretch, and got back. I had to use a timeout at the 4-minute mark, which I didn't want to do. But we had to stop the momentum and try to get ourselves back gathered, which we did, and ended up closing out the half strong, except for that last 3 at the buzzer by them. But over the long haul, I thought we were able to build the lead and get stops and continue to get stops and then build on.
And what was the adjustment made with Matthew Campa? He's the reason why the Bears didn't go away in the first half.
Yeah.
He had 14 of his 18 at that time, and he's such a good athlete and finished a strong run.
He's a phenomenal athlete. And I think our guys just at halftime they took it personal that they didn't guard him their best. They didn't give their best effort on him, and they wanted to fix it. And they just played with a lot more intensity on it and a lot more attention to detail.
We didn't have much support here. We had a little bit here. It's a tough road trip, but this is the type of win and the type of stretch 2 and 3 days that hopefully will build the momentum with a big home game coming up.
Yeah, that's a big one. McNeese is hot. They're a good basketball team. They beat this UCA team, shot the ball really well. I think they got great guard play, and it's going to be a tough one. And then it's a short turnaround again. Leave on Friday morning again and go play at Stephen F. Austin on Saturday. So another tough week. It doesn't stop for us. But and you and I have talked about this every time. Our guys played so hard and they played so unselfish. I thought that they gave up shots they could have took. We probably gave up 20 shots that we could have took that would not have been bad shots. And they did it to get their teammate a great shot. And that's why they're fun to coach, and that's why it's a good group to be around, and that's why they're in the position they're in the league standings. But it's fun, and again, this is all we're in this position because we've got such great support from our administration, the other coaches in our department, our other student athletes, our faculty, staff, the students on campus, and our incredible alumni base. Our whole university and our community is in first place. It's not just men's basketball. It's our whole community and everybody involved with our program. This was a renaissance, and we talked about that many years ago. And the renaissance is happening, and I hope people get on board, feel the excitement, and get over to Lakefront Arena on Thursday night to get a chance to watch these guys play hard. They're entertaining. They play so hard. And they're playing for the city, and they're playing for the university.
Learning to win can be fun, but the winning, that's the good stuff. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you a lot. I appreciate you.
Mark Slessinger.